Nice. Ace is back. Let's go. Ace is I mean, it's probably good for him in real life, right? He was playing a lot of Age of Empires, and I'm pretty sure he came across that he was quite addicted to it, and he went away and then tried to stay away from the game for as long as possible. So good for him. Good for him. But it is a loss to the Age of Empires 3 community because this guy is there's no one like Ace. There really is. There's no one like Ace. And he's very only intermittently come back. Very sporadically as well. But anytime he is on the ladder, you got to make the most of it. Because he'll probably go away for a couple of months. So let's see what Ace has got up his sleeve. Port Consulate. Port Consulate? With Ace? He's only... so the only 2 cards he has in Age 1 are Mountain Warrior and Good Faith Agreements. I know, I've seen him use this card so many times before. He loves using this Good Faith Agreements. Especially with, like, the Brit Consulate. But it looks like we're going to see Mountain Warrior, which is kind of interesting. And for a long time, I've rated this card, especially on certain maps that have big treasures. So Mountain Warrior, not only does it give 50% HP and all actions damage, it also doubles the resources. It also doubles the resources of each treasure. So you see here, he's completely left this. Sweet potatoes. Those sweet potatoes are going to be sweet as moonshine because that's going to be worth 140 food, I believe. Is it 50% or is it 100%? I think it's double. Let's have a look. Then you've got 60 wood over here. So we should see 120 wood and 140 food. That's so insane. That is so good. Look at those 2 treasures. Imagine being Batu and seeing that, getting them simultaneously. You must be thinking, what on earth just happened? And just like that, you know, that treasure means you can build another shrine right now. Oh, really, really good stuff. Unfortunately, these guys aren't doubled or villager treasures. So there's not much more stuff down here. Azank already aging up. 2 minutes 40, not bad, not bad. Oh, could he steal this treasure? No, he's walking the wrong way. He's got there's the Maya spearman over this side of the map. But again, that's not going to help too much. 60 food, that could be 120. So there's a lot of these treasures. Really, this isn't the best map for Mountain Warrior. This isn't the best map for Warrior. And unfortunately, he's ran into 1, there's 2, and there's 3 treasures on this map, which he's not going to benefit from. But it's not just the treasure guard. It's not just the treasures that get doubled. It's the HP and damage that both your explorers do. Because these guys are tanky. When they shadow tech their age up, they are super tanky. Super, super tanky. They do a decent amount of damage. They have 16 range as well. So they can kite things. They do a good amount of damage versus things like pikes, musketeers, you know, anything that they can outrange. And people underestimate that. People really do underestimate the amount of HP that tanks. He's got a couple of shrines down. He's decided to go for the Shogunate. Good Faith Agreements has come in. But we take a look over at Batu, and it looks like we're going to see a big rush here. No German tongue being shipped right now. We did see 2 forward villagers. He's gone up with 15 vills. So we're going to see a good old-fashioned... I call this the Kaiser Klein, because he was the first one to be doing this. And he was the first one to be doing it well. So we're going to be seeing the Kaiser Klein. It's a shame that we literally haven't seen Kaiser play this civilization, like, since. Like, he only played it on a Smurf account and then just hasn't played it since. But it'd be good to see him play this again. Classic double racks, and it's so good because hospitals only cost 100 wood. Steel traps coming in. Batu knows how to do this. Look at that perfect amount of gold as well. Absolutely 0 now left over, so it hasn't overmined at all. Okay, nice. He's got 8 crossbowmen in queue, but by the time the 700 wood comes in here, he's going to be able to get a full batch of 10 and then another batch of 10 behind it, hopefully. Even using these 2 forward villagers. Oh, he did go for that spearman in the end. I love it. And that spearman, unfortunately, is going to die very, very quickly. But it is going to scout. So Ace is going to know what's up. Batu just completely ignoring the spearman and just diving in. Doesn't want to waste any time. No messing about. No nonsense from Batu here. Man is on a mission. Azank. Looks like Azank's trying to reach the fortress. Who ages up with the Shogunate? Who ages up with the Shogunate in age 2? I don't even know what it gives you in age 2. It gives you 400 XP. That's a lot of XP. And we see here that this hero being a nuisance. Pikeman coming in now. Double sets of Minutemen. Got his hero, got his TC fire. He doesn't have the Japanese equivalent of town militia, though. The Daimo coming in, okay. That's going to be interesting because there's a lot of pikemen here. Okay, TC fire going to do some work. This Explorer being really annoying, by the way. Nice divine strike to finish one off. What's the plan, Ace? We're going to see 10 crossbows or 10 pikemen coming in very shortly. No, we're not. We're only going to see 3 crossbows. A bit of a mess up there. And it looks like he did have the resources as well. Oh, or maybe he was waiting for the 600 wood. So went for 700 wood, 600 wood. I imagine we'll see Wigner Court next. Oh, the Daimo catching free. And even just catching free for free is huge. Is absolutely huge. It's, you know, that's a decent chunk of resource. It's a huge amount of tempo. Nice. Going to be raiding with the Daimo now. Nice. He switches the heroes. And look at this. Another pikeman down just from the heroes. Look, I told you. These guys can kite. These guys can kite and they do damage versus pikemen. 16 range damage. That's 32 for both of them. And they have 500 HP. Another divine strike to kill a crossbow. And this is risky stuff because there's no more pikemen coming in. And he's diving these crossbows in between TC fire. I think that those pikemen have been just enough of a nuisance, as is his hero. That's a farming another 45 XP though. No Wigner Court, just going straight in for 8 crossbows. Both the explorers go down. Look at the scores, neck and neck. Oh, the Wonder was going down to Ace and somehow managed to sneak in the age. What did he ship here? So he's gone for 600 coin after the Daimo. Interesting stuff. The Daimo only has 650 HP, not a lot. But it's basically his floating barracks / stable right now. Daimo! Shut up, Harrison. You can't tell me what to do. I'm famous now. Like, basically every other YouTube video I put out, the chat tell me I said something wrong. At least I say Haciendas correctly now. I was getting that very wrong once upon a time. Okay, even after, you know, what seems to be favorable trades for Azank, it looks like he's in a spot of bother. TC's halfway down, and that Wander's not going up in time. Ace, you need something to happen right now. There's more pikemen coming in as well. It's now or never. Motadada has forced back, run away. Pikemen are sieging. The Wander, is it going to go down in time? No, it's not. He currently does not have a shipment point right now. And his villagers are unable to go anywhere. But he... Oh, where did those samurai come from? Where did those samurai come from? He shipped the 3 samurai, and the 3 samurai had done work. The heroes come back tanking, doing a decent amount of damage. They do 26 range damage now. The Daimo gets Shadow Teched as well. Oh, wait, no, the Daimo is the shipment point. The levels to this. The TC doesn't matter. He's going for intervention. Oh, now, this is what good faith agreements is for. He's getting the Spanish expedition. Is that... Oh, okay. Napoleonism. So he's getting the mercantilism in. Oh, but the Lancer pop, let's go! The Garachistas. And when have you ever seen 4 Garachista pop? Oh, that's brilliant. And now the crossbows are running away. My goodness me. He's shipping 7 villagers.
Sea creatures, attack!
Yo, thank you very much for the raid, good sir. Or madam. Hope you had a good stream. Appreciate it. And A's actually up in score. We're looking at 3 Garachistas. He's making Naginata riders. He's back up to 26 vils. Probably why he wanted to go for the 7 vils. Another shipment ready to go. It's going to be more Naginatas. That 3 samurai pop. That samurai pop. Damn. That was some insane stuff. And this is a scary amount of cab. But like even like a pop of 10 pikemen are going to do work here. And does Batu have anything in queue? He does, but it's really, really worthwhile. Azak sieging at least one of these down. Really, really worthwhile. That's going to deny 5 pikes being able to be shipped. So take this hospital down. Take the next one down if you can. Then when these 7 pikemen... I don't think you can take that fight here. And I think he's going to be forced to run away before these 5 pikemen pop, and he runs away at the nick of time. He's going to get snared, but only just... Settler wagons. German tongue has been called here. He has shipped German tongue.
Hello?
Okay, nice. He's gone for some Ashigarus. Gonna do some supporting fire against the pipe. It looks like he's just going for it here. Motodada is on 339 HP as well. Get him stuck in there. Just get him stuck in there. Oh, it's close, but the cab just about survived. Still got a Garachista left. This thing does like 73 damage, 72 damage or something against infantry. Absolutely insane. This is, if ever there was an A's game, this is it. 5 pikemen coming in. I think that's worth just sacrificing those pikes, yeah. Just dive them in. Some of these cav are quite weak. Go for this. Oh, 5 more Naginatas. Cheeky one. Batu's on 33 villagers plus settler wagons. He hasn't shipped Wigner Court yet. Wow. He hasn't shipped Wigner Court. He's down 4k score. He is making some huzzah. But A's is on 26 villagers. Does have an okay amount of shrines as well. So the Toshogu Shrine gave him 400 export. Link that with good faith agreements. Scary stuff. A genius, some may say. Okay, Naginata versus Order Hussars. Order Hussars will win, but not versus that mass. And especially not with the Ashigarus. So looking pretty comfortable now for A's. A's is stabilized. Still doesn't have another TC. Still doesn't have a TC. Looks like he doesn't want to dive into this Commandery. It gave 800 export, not 400. Did I say 800? No, it gives 400. It says that it gives 400. Stupid! Yeah. Hey, I'm usually wrong, so... Oh, we're going to get the magic ninja guide and poof! Yes, we are. But where does it go to? Wait, where does it go? What? Oh, it goes to the, right, okay. So that's how it works. I thought they just went back to the TC by default, but it looks like they go back to the shipment point. Nice. Okay, I like going for the Sentinel build here. Oh, but the Samurai Pop! The Samurai Pop! Genius stuff again by A's. Nice. Securing the snare. But a big batch of reinforcements coming in. If you can save these Hussars, it's not over. Look at the scores as well. The score gap's closing. Maybe that German tongue really kicking in now. Batu on 30. He's on 37. And as I say that, Wigner Court comes in. Bang, there it is. He has Trip to Jerusalem ready to go as well. I don't know if he shipped that. I don't think he has. Honestly, I would rather go for Trip to Jerusalem at full level at 1,500 resources than Wigner Court at this stage, I think. Trip to Jerusalem, like the tempo, the resource that gives you is just too instant, too good. Now Batu actually up in score for first time in a while. He was down like 3-4K score a while ago. Losing so many villagers. Batu with the genius raid. And look at this eco now from Batu. Malta, they really have a scary economy. Oh, more samurai coming in. You love to see it. And yes, Batu did a fantastic job raiding there, but was it worth that? Was it worth all of that?
In Gun attend.
40 villagers plus 6. That's 46 plus Wigner Court. And poor Ace is only on 15 and he's being forced to send 7 villagers again. I love that he's making samurai from the Motodada. Town center finally going back down. But is it too little too late? So many scary Hussars. And is Batu going to do this? Big Batuan. Putting down another Commandery. Securing that herd. And it looks like he has shipped Trip to Jerusalem already. We can see here it was grayed out, so damn, that would have been a huge chunk. Okay. So guard mode, putting your units on defend mode when there's that many units is probably not worth it. What you want is a good spread, but in smaller numbers, it's definitely worthwhile putting them on defend mode because they move around much better. But when there's a circle distancing them, they're gonna bump into each other when you click attack move. So yeah, you don't want defend mode in that larger numbers. Interesting, making some hospitallers. That's a safe bet versus A's, honestly. You know, fight fire with fire, melee unit with melee unit. That is a safe bet. Another Commandery down. I know why he's building them. Man's gonna want this big boy here. I think the max is either 12 or 15. It's gonna be where, yeah, so 15. Because that's the max amount of Commanderies, right? Yeah, 5 out of 5. So that is one hell of a card. 15. That's like 15 DOPs. Imagine a 15 DOP card in Age 3 with Germany. Yes, obviously, there's the Commandery cost to it and all that sort of stuff, but yes, it doesn't change the fact it's an insane card. As is Trip to Jerusalem. You know, you know, when you think about this civilization, it does have some insane shipments. 15 dot card for 1250 wood and 500 coin. Yeah, so the Commandery, but it's not like that's pure resource just for that card. You know, these Commanderies produce a lot of they get a good return of investment as well because of Wigner Court construction. So it's not really like that. That's not really how you work. I understand that, you know, that's the reason, but that's not how it works really, is it? And look at this, all of a sudden, 29 Hospitalers. Batu is really feeling himself. And Aze is making Yabusamis. Is that the right option? I don't think it is. I mean, I don't know what he makes here. I don't think there is anything he makes here. Batu on 41. Villagers, more like 47 population villagers. Yabusami trying to do some raiding. What's A's got up his sleeve? He's back up to 27. So he's doing a good job trying to get them back. But, this just isn't going to go well, is it? This is not going to go well. And, A's let us see this massacre. He's got veteran Hospitalers. And even Samurais are going to get beat by this. Samurais do have better stats. But they are more expensive as well. Age 4 going in. There is no chance that that's going to happen. I mean, the Golden Pavilion, what's that going to give when he gets built? 10 Yumi Archers. He's only got 150 gold or so on the floor. He's going to get snared here, so he's going to lose so many villagers. But he's trying to take a good fight with just, kind of singling these Hussars out. But Batu managed to get away there. The Hospitalers, this is just insane. A's down 10k score. What does he even have? I mean, he's got the 4 flamings, which is good. He's got the Shogun, but it's not gonna matter. It doesn't matter. Making some more Yabusamis. You definitely want to try and get something in here. I guess the Japanese isolation. H4 comes in. The Yumi popped. The Yumi have popped. But there's not even enough stuff to deal with the Hussars, let alone the Hospitalers. And Ace doesn't even have a shipment ready to go. And that is going to be GG. Big Batu hand taking it against the mighty A's. That was a fun game. You don't see Japan versus Malta at a very high level very often. And A's has just unfortunately succumbed to his wounds here. Just lost too many villagers. And nice stuff there by Batu. Great game.